What's up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to convince you that rubber is better than Light V2. So stay tuned to the end so you will be amazed. Let's not waste any more time and let's go ahead and begin the video. So a secret about update 20 is that when you wear Luffy's costume from the anime, you literally hear the gomo gomo gom sounds that he does in the anime. Listen, watch.
Gomo gomo no! Gomo gomo no! Gomo gomo no!
You see what I mean? You hear the sounds that he does from the anime, which is a really cool thing they put into the game. But visually, I love how all these moves look, especially when you use the transformation. All your moves are a lot faster and they do a lot more damage. Like, look at that. You're doing 4K damage and I don't even have this all the way up to mastery 600 or whatever. But yeah, the rubber fruit visually looks fantastic in this game. So for grinding purposes, the rubber fruit is actually really fun to use. But if I'm being honest and if I'm being not biased, it's not really good for grinding, especially when you get to the higher level C's and whatnot, because a lot of your moves are kind of like single target moves and they do a lot of knockback damage, which is good, but like, you know, you're having to go run after the people or whatnot. Plus, a lot of the moves are close up, so you have to get very close to your opponent or whoever you're fighting, and your moves can be interrupted. But, yeah, it's really fun to use, but overall for grinding, not the best. So I probably had to give this like a 4 out of 10 for grinding purposes. So I forgot to totally show off Slingshot, which is, I'm just going to go ahead and just say, it's an excellent move. 9 out of 10. Like, you're literally just slingshotting yourself all across the cities and stuff. I don't recommend using it with places that don't have high buildings and stuff. But other than that, fantastic move. What I love about using the rubber fruit in PvP is the fact that I feel like I'm actually Luffy in One Piece fighting. But the downside to this fruit in PvP is the fact that your hitbox is not that big at all. Your moves don't really travel far. You like see as I'm missing like it doesn't have no range at all, whatever. You have to be really close up to your opponent to fight them. And unless you're really good at PvP, which I am not, it's going to be kind of hard to land your moves, as you see. But we do end up getting a kill, as you see. But that guy was not moving, so it counts, but it kind of doesn't count. But yes, the rubber fruit, it needs an awakening of some sort. Like, I don't know if you want to go gear 4 or something, or give something like, at least if you're going to do like a rework for this, I would like buff the moves to where your hitbox is larger, your moves can kind of hit from far away and have some way to damage your opponent that way. But yeah, as you can see, we did end up dying, so I had to switch back to my normal way of playing, and I had to go get my revenge because I was not going to let them just think that they could kill me and it'd be all sweet, which is what we did. We got our revenge. We just taking down everybody that was in the area, and we were even running people off the island. But the rubber fruit, I give it a 5 out of 10 for PvP. The Light V2, as y'all probably already know because y'all probably use it or you've seen someone use it before, visually, it looks fantastic. I'm not even gonna lie. All the moves are pretty dope. You get a trident looking sword like you do with the ice, and all the moves are pretty dope. All the moves do a lot of damage. A lot of the moves are long range damage, which is basically the opposite of the rubber fruit, where a lot of that damage and everything you do is up close and personal. You can hit people from far away and get a lot of damage off with Light V2. And visually, like I said, it just looks great and fantastic. All the moves from the Divine Arrow to the Hand of the Emperor, Light Speed Destroyer, Wrath of God, and even Shining Flight. All the moves are just dope moves, and yeah, you cannot deny that they do not visually look pleasing to use. So yeah, the light is fantastic. I would definitely love to use this fruit more and more often, to be honest with you. But yeah, let's go ahead and shine our way over to the grinding section for this fruit right here. What can I say that has not already been said about the light for grinding? It is one of the best fruits, obviously outside of Buddha, probably the best fruit you can use for grinding. You can just hit a lot of people all at once. And look at this, like, come on, it's raining down on them. It's a fantastic fruit for grinding, especially when it's awakened. And even before it's awakened, it's a fruit that people recommend to use. So yeah. All in all, I had to probably give this like a 9.5 out of 10. It's really close to being a 10 out of 10, but Buddha is just more efficient, honestly. But yeah, the Light V2, like you knew it was going to be excellent at grinding and whatnot. So that's why we waited till the end of the video to put this in on everything. So yeah, let's go ahead now and look at the PvP action I did with this fruit. You will actually be surprised with the results of how I did with this fruit. So now we jump into the action, and for PvP, the light fruit, I've always heard and read on the internet threads and stuff that is a really good fruit. Like, I had a lot of fun using it in this PvP action you see right here. I was going one-on-one with someone that I found up at the castle, and yeah, it was a pretty good fight, honestly. It went back and forth. He hit me with some moves. I hit him with some moves. As you can see, I'm kind of getting better at the game on PvP. I don't know how easy it is for people on like PC versus consoles. So like that would be kind of, interesting to know. Like, y'all can let me know down below, like what y'all prefer to use, or what do y'all use? Like, do you use, like, is it easier to hit the buttons on PC versus using like a controller and everything? But anyways, yeah, the light fruit PvP action, I'm gonna have to give it like an 8 out of 10. It's obviously not the best fruit in the game in terms of PvP, but if it's a fruit that you got in the first sea and it's something that you stuck with the entire time, you can probably play with the light fruit the entire game, and it probably wouldn't let you down all the way, whatever. Like, it's a pretty, I was about to, cuss right there. It's a pretty darn good fruit to use, and yeah. You will get a lot of value out of using it for PvP, for grinding, and for just using it and visually not getting tired of seeing and using the fruit all the time. So yeah, excellent fruit to use. And yeah, I was unfortunately not able to get the W with this. So Rubber actually got the only W of this video. So does that not prove my point that I was going to show you that Rubber was better? I think it did. So I did not clickbait you at all. I proved it. Rubber was better. So now we get to the end of this video where I think I hopefully convinced you that Rubber can be on the same level as light fruit if it were to get awakening or some sort of buff, whatever. And yeah, like, I had, as you can see right here, I got attacked while I was trying to do my epilogue, whatever. So now I had to go teach this guy a lesson because he just clearly doesn't have respect. Yeah, as you can see, no reward, low level difference. But anyways, I had a lot of fun making this video. Hopefully I convinced you that Rubber is a fun fruit to use compared to other fruits in the game. Like I said, switch it up sometimes. Don't be so boring and use the same fruit, same weapons and everything. Switch it up. Don't be such a casual. Don't be such a noob. Just try, switch it up, and be different, okay? Anyways, I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Peace!